All right, we live. Sorry for the late start, y'all. I had some technical difficulties. Drop the link in the chat. It's gonna be real quick today. Real quick, go over these games and get the crack and hopefully win some money. Let me copy and paste this link. Bang, bang, bang. Y'all drop a comment. Let me know. Y'all in the chat. Y'all tapped in, man. If you want to hop up here, cool. About to drop the link in the chat. Happy Sunday to everybody, man. We live. Real quick. Week 1 was off the chain as far as the NFL is concerned. In recent memory, I can't remember that good of a week 1. Starting off with Dallas and Tampa last Thursday. That game went down to the wire. Then, if you watched the Monday night game between my new love versus my old love, the Raiders Monday night game, even if you ain't a fan of either team, that was probably the best game you've seen in a long time. That game had so many swings and up and downs, and I'm glad we was able to pull it out. What's up, Geach? Yeah, your Panthers won. They got a fight today. Chilltown was good. See you, man. Feel free to hit the link, y'all, if you want, man. We're gonna recap. We'll recap a little bit of week 1, then I'll get into these games coming up. Tough loss for your Giants, Chilltown, man. That was a tough game. You guys had it and blew it, but that's the Giants, right? No. But my upset pick for this week, though, y'all. So y'all heard it here first. I'm taking Philadelphia Eagles over the 49ers. I know it's not a huge surprise, but you know what I'm saying? I think the Eagles going to upset the 49ers today. They small underdogs. I think 49ers favored by 3 points, 3.5. I like the Eagles, and I also like the Bengals. I like Cincinnati today to beat Chicago Bears, especially if they playing Andy Dalton again. If they don't get Justin Fields up there, I don't know what Chicago was thinking, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta play Andy Dalton. You know what you're gonna get with Andy Dalton, man. Never won a playoff game. His ceiling ain't but so high. Just you're gonna struggle anyway, so you might as well put the new blood out there and let us get him let him get his feet wet. We got Houston, Texas versus the Cleveland Browns. Cleveland is almost favored by 2 touchdowns. If I was a betting man, I'd probably take the Texans plus the 14 points, but Cleveland, I would take Cleveland just to win straight up, no matter what the score is. Cleveland should beat them. Cleveland played really well against Kansas City and then faded in that late third quarter, fourth quarter. You know what I'm saying? They didn't look so good. What's up, Tay? Yeah, I like your Rams today. I think they play the Colts. We're going to cap that game. I like the Rams. So I like Cleveland over Houston. Next game, we got the Patriots and Jets. You got 2 rookie QBs going at it. Zach Wilson for the Jets. You got Mac Jones for the Patriots. The Patriots almost had a chance to win that game against the Dolphins. They were driving late in that game. The running back Harris fumbled the ball, and all they needed was a field goal, but they lost possession, and Miami got up out of there with a win. That game, I'm going to take the Patriots in that game. Yeah, I'm getting ready to, Tay. I like the Patriots against the Jets today, but don't be surprised if the Jets make it a little bit closer than people think. Patriots are 6-point favorites in that game. I think they may come down to a field goal. So I like the Patriots, but don't be surprised if the Jets push them a little bit. The next game on the schedule, like I said, Cincinnati, Chicago. I already kind of went over that one. Chicago got blitzed by the Rams last week. As expected, they started Andy Dalton. They sprinkled in Justin Fields for a couple of plays. I'll take Cincinnati. Cincinnati small. I like Cincinnati. Like I said earlier, Joe Burrow bounced back, looked like he ain't missed a step after tearing his knee up. Jamar Chase actually caught the ball. He wasn't catching the preseason, but when it mattered the most, he was catching the ball. They got some weapons. Joe Mixon looks good. You know what I mean? He was hurt last year. So Cincinnati's on the up and up. They're a dangerous team. I like Cincinnati to beat Chicago. Rams Colts. The Colts got housed by Seattle in their own home, and they got another tough NFC West opponent. NFC West won all their games. Give me the Rams today. I like the Rams by at least a touchdown. You know what I'm saying? Next game after that, and y'all can come up here and take the link too, man. Don't hesitate. I see y'all comments. Buffalo versus Miami. I was just seeing Geach's comment. That's actually the next game I'm looking at over here. I like Buffalo. I know Buffalo had a good first half against the Steelers. Second half, they got outclassed. The Dolphins won against the Patriots, but like I said, when I was talking about the Patriots, the Dolphins, I ain't gonna say should have, but they could have very well easily lost that game. They won by a point, and the Patriots had that ball, but like I said, had the ball deep in their territory, but they fumbled and they weren't able to kick a field goal. So I like Buffalo. I think Miami's a little overrated to me. They hyping that. I like Tua. His movement is kind of stiff. I know he's got that hip, still dealing with that hip injury he suffered in college. I like the Bills. I think Buffalo going. Is it tough because it's a division game, but I think the Bills get it done today. Then 49ers Eagles. 49ers suffered, and everybody's getting injured. It's crazy. This season's been, everybody's out for the year. Their running back, Raheem Mustard, he got injured. I believe he's out for the year for the 49ers. Now, that Elijah Mitchell cat, he came in out of nowhere and did some things, but that was against Detroit. Eagles defense is for real. Jalen Hurts balled out. He's on my fantasy team, and he was a great pick so far. It's only been 1 week, but Jalen Hurts can beat you through the air or with his legs. They got his boy Devontae Smith, Jalen Reagor. They got Goddard, the tight end, Sanders in the backfield. Along with that defense, special teams, I actually think the Eagles will beat the 49ers. So when we watch these games today, if you see them Eagles beat the 49ers, be like, hey, B-More said that. B-More said it. I heard him say it. Give me a little bit of credit. Next, you got my Raiders. Big game. Raiders versus Steelers. We in Pittsburgh. To me, this is a toss-up game. Of course, I want my Raiders to win, as always. I know my bro Big Hurt is a big Steelers fan, so he probably ain't gonna talk to me while the game on. But I'm gonna hit him up and see if I can poke the bear a little bit, especially if we winning. I would play Rager, Jalen Rager, Chilltown. I see a comment. DJ Shark, Jacksonville, who they playing? That's my next game. I'm at. No, that's 2 games down the road. I'm gonna recap in the second, Chilltown. I'm gonna get to that. But to answer your question, I take Rager. Just like I told you last week, Chilltown. I told you not to play Connor from the Cardinals against the Titans. I told you he ain't do jack squat because Chase Edmonds is the guy in Arizona. Raiders Steelers, man, it's to me it's gonna come down to turnovers. TJ Watt is a hell of a defensive end for the Steelers. We got a rookie right tackle who played his first game in the NFL last week. If he gets beat like a drum and TJ Watt puts pressure on Derek Carr, it's going to be a long day for us. On the flip side, we got our version of a TJ Watt named Max Crosby, the AFC Defensive Player of the Week. And they have a shaky right tackle. So if we can get pressure on Big Ben and get some turnovers, give us a short field, I think we can pull it out. But if we let Ben just drop back and get the ball out quick and don't put pressure on them, with their defense we ain't got no room for error. So I think that's a 3 to 4 point game. I'm not going to predict anything because I don't want to jinx my team. What's up, Trey J? Next game, Carolina versus New Orleans. You got a division game. The Saints are coming off that ass whipping nobody saw coming against the Packers. Was Aaron Rodgers really into it? We don't know. Because of the stuff that happened in the offseason. Was he tanking? I don't think he was tanking, but we'll see. Now, Jameis Winston balled out in the preseason, won the starting job, did his thing, threw 5 touchdowns, but he only had 148 yards passing in that game. And I don't see him throwing for another 5 touchdowns. So we'll see. Division game. I want us to take the Saints because I think the Saints defense is a little better than Carolina. But Carolina actually played strong that first half against the Jets, but then the Jets kind of made it a little bit of a game where you thought Carolina was going to run away with it. It was like 16-0. The next thing I looked, it was like 16-14, 19-14. I was like, but it's a division game. Anything can happen in division. But I will lean towards the Saints. I don't think they're going to blow out Carolina. I actually think they're going to have a tougher game with Carolina than Green Bay, even though last week I picked Green Bay. Green Bay just didn't show up. Now, you got to give credit to New Orleans, too, because that's not their fault that Green Bay didn't show up. New Orleans showed out. We'll see. New Orleans could be off to 2-0, or Carolina could pull it off. If Carolina wins, I would not be surprised, but I'm picking the Saints. Next game, Denver versus Jacksonville. Denver defense, top notch, man. They got Teddy Bridgewater, QB, who rarely makes mistakes. You're going up against rookie quarterback. I'll take Von Miller, Bradley Chubb, all those guys on Denver's defense against what's my man name that played at Clemson? Long hair, dude. I can see his face. Trevor Lawrence. I'll take Teddy Bridgewater right now over Trevor Lawrence right now. But in the future, of course, Trevor Lawrence should be the real deal. I don't see Jacksonville slowing down Denver. Denver put up, I think, 27 to 30 points against the Giants last week. And I think Denver gets off to a 2-0 start. I think Jacksonville starts 0-2. I think Urban Meyer is going to have to – I think he's got some good things in place, but this ain't college. A lot of college coaches don't come to the NFL and have success. Shit. Look at Nick Saban. Nick Saban came up, I think he was with the Dolphins for a hot second. Or Steve Spurrier then they used to be the Redskins. So what's up, Struggle? I like Denver over Jacksonville. Next game, you got Arizona versus Minnesota. Minnesota, surprisingly, they struggle with the Bengals. Look like they're going to get blown out. They fought all the way back just to lose in overtime. Arizona mollywopped the Titans last week. I think Kyler Murray has another great game. And I think they beat the Vikings. I think the Vikings, they got to get Dalvin Cook going. Chicago Southside was good. If Dalvin Cook, they slow down Dalvin Cook, it's a wrap. I know they got Jefferson and Adam Thielen. They got some weapons on Minnesota, but I don't think Minnesota's defense is going to be able to contain Kyler Murray, and DeAndre Hopkins is just unreal. And shout out Larry Fitzgerald, who seems like he's been in the league for 85 years, still out there doing his thing. Give me the Arizona Cardinals today over the Vikings. Next, we got the division matchup. You got the Falcons versus the Bucks. Buccaneers should have lost that game, in my opinion, against Dallas. The Falcons got ran off the field by the Eagles. I can see them getting ran off the field again. Now it's a division game, and anything can happen in these division games. I don't expect them to lose by 26 points again, but for the life of me, I don't see the Falcons. There's no way. Even if the Falcons on their best behavior, I don't think they can beat the Bucks. So give me Tampa over the Falcons. Next game, you got the Cowboys-Chargers. Cowboys, they should have beat the Bucks. That kicker, Dallas kicker, missed 2 field goals and an extra point in that game. They only lost by 2, and that kicker tricked off 7 points. So Dallas should have won that game. That's how I always look. I don't just take the records. I actually look back and see who should have won the game. Chargers, they pulled out a close one against the Washington football team on the road, which is not an easy place to play. I like the Cowboys. I think this game is 34-31. High-scoring game. Dak Prescott, Justin Herbert on the other side, who was the Rookie of the Year last year. I think they go back and forth. I think Dallas got too many horses. They need to get Zeke going, though. If Zeke don't do nothing this game, he is officially washed. I think he's washed already. But if Zeke does nothing this game, I'm starting Tony Pollard. If I'm the Dallas coach, Mike McCarthy, I think. If I'm McCarthy, I'm Zeke. You coming off the bench, bro? All this talk we heard about you in the off season, you supposed to got your weight down, and you looking like you was before the season before when you was leading the league in rushing. But then after last year and the first game this year, bro, you looking washed, bro. You look slow. I was watching that game when they played Tampa. I was like, I know Tampa got a good front line, but damn, bro, you just look lethargic, bro. But give me Dallas over the Chargers, 34-31. Next game, you got the Titans and the Seahawks. Titans disappointed me last week. Like I said earlier, they got smashed by Arizona. They wasn't even close. Chandler Jones had 5 sacks. He was raising pressure on Tannehill all damn game. Give me the Seahawks. I'm gonna take Russell Wilson over Ryan Tannehill. I always look at quarterbacks too. When I'm either or, and I start looking at which quarterback I trust more. I'm gonna take Russell Wilson all day. Ryan Tannehill ain't bad. He's actually a little underrated, but I like Russell. I'll take Russell Wilson all day. DK Metcalf, and he love him some Tyler Lockett, man. Tyler Lockett always be balling out, especially if you pick him in fantasy football, man. I don't know why people sleep on Tyler Lockett. The late games, we got Chiefs versus the Ravens. I like the Chiefs in this game. The Ravens dealing with a lot of injuries on offense. Couple corners are out. I know Peters is out all year, and nobody. Let me say this: nobody can cover Tyreek Hill. I don't care what team, what the Tyreek Hill speed. You can't teach that. They got nobody cover Kelsey. If they get any kind of run game go, I think they're gonna run the ball. Watch for Kansas City this late game tonight. Watch them. Well, tomorrow morning for me. Tonight for y'all. Watch the Chiefs run the ball more than you would think. Think they're gonna get the run game going, keep Baltimore off balance. And just when they start trying to play the run, watch them go over the top to Tyreek and Kelsey. I like the Chiefs in that game. Baltimore could make it interesting though. If Lamar Jackson holds on to the football, doesn't turn it over, that game could be close, but I like the Chiefs. Next game, Detroit versus Green Bay. Like we said, Green Bay got their asses handed to them by the Saints last week. Green Bay's, I'm looking right now, they're 11.5-point favorites over the Lions. It's a division game. Give me the Lions. The cover. I think Green Bay, I'm going to take Green Bay to win, but give me the Lions to cover that 11.5 points. That's a big spread for any NFL team. Detroit showed a lot of heart against the 49ers. They were down 28-10, 31-10, and only lost 41-33 and had the ball with a chance to tie the game. Well, they had to score a touchdown and 2-point conversion, but it was only one possession down. They fought back. They showed me some heart. Jared Goff, he lit up the 49ers defense. It's going to be tough playing Green Bay, but I'll take Green Bay. If Green Bay plays like they should play and not like last week. But I don't think it's a blowout, though. I think that's a close game. And I think that's all the games this week. Looks like I covered them all. Like I said, I hope y'all having a happy Sunday. Shout out to everybody, man. Y'all share this live, man. We be live for about another 20, 25 minutes. The link is in the chat. I'm going to drop it again, man. Y'all can come up here. Give y'all thoughts on these games, who you like. From a betting standpoint, I'm gonna give this what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna give y'all my top 3 picks for to make some money. Hopefully, man. Let's see. I like the Bengals. Bengals are 2-point underdogs. Give me the I like the Bengals. So take the Bengals today. I like Cincinnati beat Chicago. The Rams over the Colts. I think Rams can cover that -4. And let me get those Broncos -6 over Jacksonville. So Broncos, Rams, and Cincinnati. Those are my 3 I like for sure. As far as covering the spread. So I think I'm gonna bet that tonight and see what happens, man. But that's pretty much it, man. Like I said, it's gonna be quick, man. Unless one of y'all hop up here, man, give y'all thoughts, man. It's a quick rundown. I can't think of any more injuries that happened over the course of the week. We lost, the Raiders lost our defensive tackle McCoy for the year and one of our offensive linemen. So that's huge. Like I said, the 49ers, they lost their running back for the year. I think, don't quote me on that. I think Raheem Mostert is out for the year. They're going with that Mitchell cat, like I said before. They also, the 49ers also lost a starting cornerback too, so that's huge. I like the Eagles today too. That's another team I'm high on. That's pretty much it, man. What's the drink of the day? Chill Town. Here we go, baby. I see you, bro. Think I'm gonna sip this and watch my Raiders, man. Hopefully I don't have to drink too much of this because we winning. But if we start losing, I might have to drink a little bit more of that, man. My bro, Big Hurt, I don't know where he at. He Hurt take this serious. So He for right now, I'm his little bro, but I'm the enemy for why this game on, man. He be getting into it. Heard if you watch this playback, I'm gonna mess with you today. Oh man, I see a comment, Chilltown. 8 weeks, yeah, yeah, tough, man. A lot of injuries already, man. We'll see. Chilltown, hold your head though. Those Giants, man. They should have won that game. Giants should be 1-1. They should have beat the Washington team. If your guy don't jump all sides on that field goal kick, you know what I'm saying? Like, he missed it, right? He missed the field goal kicker, missed it. Y'all jumped off sides, and then they re-kicked it, and y'all lost the game. What, 30-29, I think it was? 30, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So, tough game for them Giants, man. We'll go over last little bit. If anybody got any fantasy, yeah, it happens. Anybody want any fantasy tips like Chilltown be asking, you can ask me. Hit me in my DM on IG. We got about 20 minutes to kick off. I'm about to go throw in a load of laundry, do my little preparation for this game. And if your team ain't playing, do me a favor. Watch my Raiders play the Steelers. You know what I'm saying? And it should be a good game, man. Should be a good game, man. I love y'all, man. Be safe out there, man. I'll probably be going live on my IG during the game, man. Y'all be easy. Oh, hold up. Who that is?
Yeah. What's good, bro?
That Geach, you trying to hop up there?
What's going on, Bubba? You can hear me? Yo. You hear me?
I cut off. Hey, Geach, catch that link, Geach.